Hey there, guys, I'm Hello Japan, and welcome back to your daily dose of Assassin's Creed Revelations. So, last time we wrapped up the first little segment, getting back into the shoes of Ezio Auditore. He's a little bit older, a little bit wiser it seems. Not as lively as he used to be. He actually pointed that out. He said, it's not as easy as it used to be. I really doubt it. We got ourselves a book and learned about a grand temple. Now what that means, we don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. We got kicked back to the Animus Island here, and now it's time to head back in and see what else we can find. So, let's get going. Let's get going, man. There's probably tons and tons of more stuff to do. And in fact, I know there is.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altaïr's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door from myself. But none can enter, not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell. Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore da
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Tazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Huh. So, do people still call Istanbul Constantinople? I don't think so. I think that's like the very old term that just no one says anymore. Actually, before we talk to this guy, I'm gonna go around and do some snooping. I'm actually gonna check out some viewpoints and get a scope of the city and, you know, what everything looks like. Because I'm actually fairly interested, you know, what the city holds here. Ooh, bomb stash. Bomb ingredients are scattered around the city. Get close and hold B. Oh, chests. I see. It's all about the bombs, man. It's all about the bombs in this game. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's get up here. Now, I'm curious. Do we have the, We do. Oh, thank God. One thing that they've added in this game that I think is actually a pretty cool addition is alongside that, later on we'll be getting a hook, which makes everything so much quicker to climb up. Can I sink here? Now, how do I sink in this game? Is it... Oh, no, I probably have to go down there, don't I? No. Yeah, it looks like I have to go down there. Okay, that's fine. No! No! That's not what I want to get back up there. Climb. Jeez, that's you. Yeah, no, I want to do... I'll probably spend an episode or two, maybe, depending on how much I can actually do, of exploring some of this and getting some of the viewpoints. If there's an absurd amount of viewpoints, I might go back to Yusuf right now. Oh my God. What the dicks is going on? Climb up this thing. I might go back to Yusuf and just start the story, and then later on we'll go do some viewpoints. But if I can actually get to quite a few of them right away, I am definitely going to do that. Okay, now get up here. Now over, don't fall again. Okay, there we go. Now how do I do... It's all with left stick. Okay, weird. It's strange, why do they move it over there? I guess just to free up the Y button so you can make that the shooting button, huh? There we go. 22! Wow, there's even fewer in this game than there were in the last game. That's actually not that bad. I prefer there not being that many viewpoints. Too many viewpoints is just craziness. Ooh, what do we have here? What is that thing? A Templar den. Is that similar to a Borgia tower from the last game? I think they look like they are. Huh. Well, cool, man. Let's go see if we can't get a few of these around here. There's a viewpoint there. Assassin's HQ, which I'm pretty sure Yusuf is probably going to eventually show us, an Assassin's Den. So some of this might be blocked off, and I wouldn't be too surprised if it is, just given the nature of this game. If they have it more open, that's awesome. If it's a more open game, that would be fantastic, but I highly doubt it's going to be. We'll see though. I do like, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm excited. I do like the look of the city, though. It's a really nice looking city. It's far different than anything we've seen up to this point. I mean, I get a feel of like Assassin's Creed 4 when we first came into port. That's what it reminded me of. Like, kind of like the Caribbean, even though it's not the Caribbean. Animus data. Oh. I'm not gonna collect all of them. I almost said I might go out of my way, but no, I can't do that, man. I can't go collect all 100 of them. Oh, jeez. Part of me really wants to do it. I don't think we actually have to collect every single one, though. I think you might get a bonus if you do, but I don't believe it's actually a required thing. Hey! Someone said something different. Cool. They better start saying something different. We've been in the same freaking area of the game for how, or of the series for how long, and everyone says the same response whenever you start climbing on stuff.
I cannot do that. Not so often.
That's pretty good. I can't do that. Ooh. Don't fall. Keep going, buddy. We're almost there. Okay. Around this way. There's a lot of new stuff we're going to have to figure out in this game. Now, I don't know how much stuff they've actually added. Whether... Oh, look at that building. That's a big building. You know, whether or not there's completely new things or, you know, what's going on. Because, like I said, I played through the game so quickly I don't really remember too much about it. What do we have here? A bookshop. Interesting. 1 of 5 bookstores renovated. I didn't renovate a bookstore, did I? Oh, these are the only ones that are available. Oh, more renovations. Look at that, guys. More renovations. I'm gonna go around and do those as well. Now, if it's like the previous game where there's also landmarks that you can go renovate, we're probably gonna pass on the landmarks as well. Just like we did last time. Only for my sanity, because a lot of that stuff is crazy expensive. I mean, in the last game, I spent 40,000 floorings on a building to get renovated. That really didn't add too much income to me, which kind of sucks. Hey, shut up! Man, people are bitches here too. Everyone's babies. See a dude jumping off a building, and you're like, why are you doing that? No. Man up, or I guess woman up, in whichever case you prefer. Got another herald. Herald? Is that the proper word? Another person you talk to get the wanted rating lower. Ooh, sulfur. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to climb up that. Can we? I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Oh my goodness, man, this thing's huge. I do like that they did keep his move from into this game. I don't remember what it was called. This thing. That thing right there. I'm glad they kept that. Because in Brotherhood, I think you had to get that glove in order to use it, but now, in his old age, he's just like, fuck it. We're just gonna throw ourselves up here. If I miss, I miss. We're almost up there. See, now if we actually had the hook, that we will eventually get, I believe we get it pretty soon in the game. It's not like it's a later thing that I'm spoiling. It is actually a big thing that you get fairly early on in the game. Once we get that, it will make... there's probably a data fragment up there, isn't there? Looks like there might be... Yep, there is. You know, let's go grab that. No, once you get that, it actually makes climbing up things, like I said, a lot faster. A whole lot easier, too. And there's an achievement. I was looking at the achievement list before I actually started recording. And one of them is actually... I don't know if it's this tower. I would assume this is the tower that you're supposed to climb up. But it said climb up it in 28 seconds. Which, it's been far more than 28 seconds for me. That wasn't... That was a memoir page. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so that's another collectible. I might go collect those, because there's only 10 of those. Huh. Interesting. No, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, there was an achievement for climbing up this thing in like 28 or 25 seconds or something. I don't have it, so maybe we will try it. Whether or not this is the right building or not, I don't know, but we'll eventually see. You know, even though this game does look very last gen, it's still, you have to admit, it's still a good looking game. Like, it's impressive what this old 360 hardware can do. Even though there's pop-in, and even though it can be kind of cruddy looking at times, like Ezio here, he still looks like a decent character model. Like, it hasn't aged poorly. Not poorly at all. Let's go get this thing. Another viewpoint. And then I think I'm gonna go... I mean, can I go down here too and like get all this stuff also? See, why not? We'll see though. How much money do I have, by the way? 207. Not enough. I was gonna say maybe I could go buy a shop or something to start getting some revenue, but it doesn't seem like I can. Now, I didn't see any banks. Do we not do banking in this game, or how is that handled? Oh, hang on. Let me grab this. Here we go. What you got for us this time, Mr. Chest? Datura powder. Huh. Never heard of it. Yep, there's the wall. Oh wait, never mind. That's the outside anyway. Okay. Zip lines. Oh, that's right. There's also zip lines. Man, I'm just remembering so much stuff about this game. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. Ooh, are we be able to get up there? We should be able to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can't. We need something. We need a special tool to get up there. Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, actually, no, I don't need a map marker for it. So, let's head back over to Yusuf here. And get the game rolling. Because we haven't really done too much these past few episodes. It's been really introductory stuff. There's a bank. I just saw that now. There's a bank here. Huh. So we still have to do banking and it's not automatic. I'm curious how much they cost though. Oh, here it is. How much are you? How do I inspect? Oh, I can't do that yet? I can't buy anything yet. Okay. Well, we are really early into the game, so let's go get some of the story rolling before I start trying to do mid-game stuff and late-game stuff.
Remind all citizens and visitors to our great city.
This is a very good-looking game, though. It's going to be one of those cases, though, where in a couple years you look back at it and you're like, wow, that did not age well at all. But as it stands now, it's not bad. It is not bad. Okay, Yusuf, I'm sorry. I'm back. I was just doing some introductory exploring stuff. Sorry about that. However, we'll talk to Yusuf next time. That will do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. And as always, come back tomorrow for your daily dose of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Until then, guys, I'm Hello Japan. See you guys tomorrow with another episode. And talk to you later. See ya!